Good evening, students. Today we are going to learn a new topic from Ideas of Development. The topic name is Comparing Different States. So, when we looked at individuals' aspirations and goals, we found that people not only think about better income but also things like security, freedom, respect from others, equal treatment, etc. Similarly, if we think about nations and states, we may think equally important attributes or indicators to measure the development of states. So here we have two tables. In these two tables we have three states, three Indian states. The first table shows about the per capita income. Here per capita income of that state. By calculating the total income of that state by total population of that state, we get per capita income of that state. So it is income of the state is called GSDP. GSDP means gross state domestic production. So here in these three states, Haryana has highest per capita, like 2,15,000 rupees. And second is Himachal Pradesh. It has 1,82,000 rupees. And Bihar has only 66,000 rupees. So based on this per capita income, this table is showing only about per capita income. That's why in this per capita income, Haryana has highest amount of per capita. Each person in Haryana has highest per capita in these three states. That's why it occupied 7th rank in India. It occupied 7th rank. It is developed one. Based on only per capita, Haryana has developed. And Himachal Pradesh is below the Haryana, and Bihar is least based on per capita income. If we see this second table, here some more indicators like IMR, literacy rate, gross enrollment ratio. IMR, you know IMR. What is IMR? IMR means infant mortality rate. How many children die for every 1,000? In Haryana, because of less medical facilities, the number of children who die for every 1,000 is 36. In Himachal Pradesh, only 28, because in Himachal Pradesh medical facilities are very good. They provided so many medical facilities. That's why here only 28 children die, and gender discrimination also is less. That's why only 28 children die for every 1,000. So based on IMR, Himachal Pradesh is very good. In Bihar, 42 children die. So based on IMR, Himachal Pradesh showed lot of progress. Now in literacy rate, Haryana has only 77%. For every 100 people, 77 people are literates. In Himachal Pradesh, 84% people are literate. So it is very high because Himachal Pradesh allocated highest budget to the education comparing to other states in northern India mainly, and it provided all facilities for girls and boys, separate toilets, drinking facilities, and many more facilities it provided. That's why the literacy rate became very high. That too very fastly it grown. In Bihar, the literacy rate is 64, very least comparing to these two states. And now in gross enrollment ratio, how many children joined in schools? It tells about how many children join in schools. Here Haryana 61 students join in schools in 2015-16, and Himachal Pradesh it has 83 students. For every 100 students, 83 students join in school. That tells this gross enrollment ratio tells that percentage of children who joined in schools. So here is very high because they provided so many facilities, school education facilities. They recruited teachers. They encouraged their parents also supported. They also sent their children to schools irrespective of gender. So the children who joined in schools increased a lot. In Bihar, very least comparing to these two states, Bihar is very least in enrollment, gross enrollment ratio. So after observing this, we can notice this HDI rank to these states because Haryana only uh, per capita, only on per capita, only it satisfied only one indicator, that per capita, highest per capita. That's why it occupied ninth rank. But Himachal Pradesh showed its development in based on three indicators. Those are IMR, literacy rate, and gross enrollment rate ratio. But only in per capita it has low than Haryana. But it showed development on three indicators. That's why it occupied better HDI rank. But Bihar occupied 21, very least. It not developed in any based on any indicator. That's why it has a highest. It has a very low rank from one to others rank. So this is the information today we learnt about how states developed based on these indicators like per capita and IMR, literacy rate, gross enrollment ratio. So thank you.